Hello and welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War. And today on Anti-War, we're looking at crisp little thing from Sierra Nevada Brewing. It's got the date on the can, guys, the born date. So you know how old it is. I don't know why all beer companies can't do that. It's 4.7% alcohol, 18 bitterness units. It's brewed in America, 2 different locations, East Coast, West Coast, by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. And they had a 12-pack variety pack for $16.49 at Walmart. I think they're all gone now, but I bought it. They got the Terrapin variety packs over there right now. But I think I've had most of those. That Hopsecutioner is great. All right, so here is a clear gold appearance would be a thick white head and a narrow glass. This is a Chivas Regal Scotch whiskey glass. Nice bubble action. Look at that. Nice bubble action. Hey, Ron, I'm enjoying a nice natural light at the moment, says Ronnie S. Hello, Ronnie. I did Natty Daddy earlier. I did a Natty Daddy ramen noodle pairing. Of course, I spruced up the ramen noodles with diced yellow onions, diced jalapeno pepper, and some aged Irish cheddar cheese at the bottom with the it said extra spicy, but it wasn't really that spicy. But it was from a company called, they've only been making those for 5 years. The ramen noodles called vegetarian ramen. Anyway, you'll see the video on the main channel. It was pretty good, really. Their noodles were different. They're like flat instead of round. I'll have to check out that Natural Father review. Yeah, it'll be about a month before it gets posted, but I was going to do a Natural Father review on this channel, but I drank too much of it, and I didn't have enough left, and I threw away the can. So I got a 25-ounce can for $1.49 at a grocery store in Kenner, Louisiana. All right, so let's look at the website for crisp little thing. They brought back screen share, boy. They should know. Easy drink. Crisp little thing is a crusher combining premium malts and laid back hops for unreal balance. Sort of like their version of Michelob original lager. Acidulated barley malt, Munich and Pilsner barley malt, mosaic hops and lager yeast. No bottles though; it's all canned. Would look nice in a bottle, but they're not doing that. All right, so there you go. The U.S. Postal Service passing, running late today, but they never follow us. Seem like they don't follow a schedule. It'd be at 7 in the morning sometimes. I've heard them come at 7 at night. Yeah, I'm that backlogged, truly. No, it won't be a month. Maybe over 2 weeks though. It'll be over 2 weeks. It will be. All right. The aroma, it's like cracker, bread, cracker. Barley is a grain. You can make barley bread, but they don't usually do that. Most people make wheat bread, but some make rye bread and some make cornbread. Love cornbread. Yeah. It's like white bread with a little lemony note. Medium bodied, dry finish. .7, that's more or less where I like my beers to be. You get above 5, it gets a little dicey. I don't really like them, but I try enough of them. But for everyday drinking, 4.7 is high, plenty high for me. when I had it the first time, it tasted better in the tall glass. You'll see the review for it. Still good. It's not quite up to the Michelob original lager level. Not that you can find that. How does it compete against Heineken, which is all malt, a malt lager? That's 5%. I mean, yeah, it's competitive, but it's not really. I don't know why they make this. I'll be honest. Why are they making this? I mean, Sierra Nevada is a craft beer company. What's the whole point of making a crisp lager when those are already around, and it's not like that's something new? They've been making that for hundreds of years, long before the craft beer movement. I mean, you could get Carlsberg, Grolsch, Heineken, Michelob Original, if you can find it. I'm trying to think of some all malt. I drank Tsingtao 1903 this morning. I thought it was all malt, but somebody did a video say it had rice in it. Didn't taste like it, but it was really awesome. That was better than this. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I thought the whole purpose of craft beer was to move away from all the yellow fizzy stuff. But now all the craft beer companies are making yellow fizzy stuff. Doesn't make any difference to me. I mean, I bought it. It was in the pack. You know what I'm saying? But it's enjoyable. Most of the ones I get that are yellow fizzy stuff, they're enjoyable. I mean, no problem. It's just not remarkable because they are, I mean, they had Beck's from Germany. Beck's, that's been in the US for like 55 years. St. Pauli Girl, I don't think they make that anymore, but that was a all malt lager, from Germany. Reinheitsgebot mass production beer in the US. So, I don't know. It's like craft beer companies are trying to figure out what to do. You know what I mean? Like they're like, what do we do now? We're saturated the market. We're going out of it every day. Another company goes out of business. So let's put out what's been around for a long time. I don't know. I don't get it. It's crisp. It's dry. It's a crisp little thing. Certainly. I'd like to get a fresher can. But can't trust these stores. They'll leave stuff on the shelf. Long time. All right, but yeah, would it be better if it was on draft, a week old? Probably. But in the can, might be good up to a year. Be better fresh. Be better a month old. I know beer deteriorates pretty fast. It's kind of volatile. All right, but I'm favorable towards it. If you see it, it's only in the variety pack. I don't think they sell 6-packs of it on its own. So if you see it, yeah, you can buy it. If it's in that pack, try it. You probably like it. You won't be amazed by it. I don't see why you'd hate it. Anyway, that's it. It's fine. Still can't figure out why they make these. I think they're trying to see if they can make them because, crisp lagers are hard to make because they're so clean. They're supposed to be clean. So you can't really mask. If they have flaws, you can't mask it. You can't add chocolate syrup and vanilla and lactose and milk sugar. You know what I mean? Vanilla and cream and peanut butter, strawberries, and every kind of other thing to try to cover it up. It's going to have flaws, and they're going to show up. If it has flaws, they're going to show up. I'm not saying it's going to have flaws. Bitterness, yeah, it seemed like about 18, maybe 20, 22, but it's 18, the number. A little lemony note. It's fine. It's like I said, Michelob or Heineken, but Heineken's probably better. All right, and Grolsch is definitely better, but it's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. no problem. But it's not going to be something you're going to think about in 10 years and say, man, remember a crisp little thing? I couldn't get over it. It was so amazing. No, you're not going to say that. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. Now we're jumping back over to the main channel.